G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Today we got some DayZ. Been a long time since I played a little bit of DayZ. Well, a long time since I streamed a little bit of it. And I'm going to be playing with with Topeka Gaming.
Yep.
Almost said TZBE, which is me.
Because you're a dick. But I forgive you.
I don't think referred to that. What a dick, you're a dick. Oh my god, that's a dick.
So, are we on foot or in car?
I'd prefer to go on foot. To hell with what happens. Wolves, bears, whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
But if you want to drive for a bit, we can drive.
Yeah. Let's drive to the spots somewhere on the outside of town.
I wouldn't mind getting... Oh, I'll get the back then, because that's the door that opened up.
Alrighty.
Well, I wish to go deeper into the woods to try and find... helicopter crash site.
Where?
No,
Oh.
I want to go in and find a helicopter crash site.
Okay. I thought you were going to say find something and then said that there was one, but okay. You haven't had one in a while.
Not because we haven't been looking. We've been here, close to the border, and I don't have them along here.
Yeah.
Alright, I can barely hear everything, so let me just turn my sounds and that down. You're good, Topeka, you can drive still, unless you froze.
Yep. No.
Let's turn that down a little. Right, there we go. Now I can hear myself. I like to have all the sound come through my headset. But most of the time when you hear echo in people's streams, it's because they've got the sound coming through their TV. So the sound's already being broadcast through the TV, through the PlayStation in the first place, but then it gets double broadcasted through your microphone, so that's why you hear that slight echo. And whenever you hear an echo, there's a good chance someone's got, you know, they got the headset on so they can talk, but they got the sound coming through their TV at the same time. Not a big deal. Well, it's not a big deal for a person who's playing by himself. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that's causing the echo doesn't actually hear the echo themselves, but everybody in the party does, and everybody in the stream does. Bloody 2 items there on the table. Sorry about it. Oh, getting him. Okay. So, you know, there's a little tip for you guys. Now, I get it, some people like to have the conversation going through their ears. It's not echoing for them, but it does echo for the other people that are trying to have a conversation with that person. There's sometimes when someone talks, and like, I'll be trying to say something to a person, they don't realise it, but them shooting their gun off makes it so that I can't even hear myself, and I don't think anybody can actually hear me because the sound of them shooting their gun off is coming through. None of the sounds of me shooting any guns actually affects anybody else's ears in the actual thing because they don't hear it.
Alright. Park it here for now.
I got no idea why we went this way.
Okay, where did you want to go?
Yeah, like I said, deep into the woods to go look for crash sites. Well,
All right,
the opposite
shut your
side of the
door.
river. Yeah, I'm trying. You ain't gonna find any crash sites this side. You know, like places like near our old base,
Alright, that's left or right?
Well, I knew where it was if you had to follow the road, not went through the paddocks, but...
Well, Colin Brody's behind me.
Yeah, I know, just get up to this road up here. Figure it out when I get here. Turn right. Keep following this around and we'll turn left and we'll drive past those military barracks and we can cut through the woods to
Yep.
get something. Hopefully.
Dookly.
So I put a tweet out the other day. Guess what it was, Topeka?
What?
I love deleting messages without reading them that people put links into and I don't know who they are. Wait, left. I said take a left.
You said it'll turn left.
No, I said keep going up there and then turn left. We're not going to go back over the river again. Put it this way, Topeka, if you cross the river, we're going the wrong way.
Yep.
Let's stay on this road.
Somebody must be sleeping.
Yeah, or someone else has been in and killed them. They're out in the field out there. You know, they work more closer to the front house on the main road. I had someone, the reason why I put that tweet up is I had someone tweet me a message saying, I watched 2 minutes of your stuff, follow me and watch my stuff. And I was like, fuck you, who the fuck you? Tell me to fucking drop a link in my Twitter and send me a link and then demand that I fucking watch your shit. Good for you, you found me. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. If you didn't, go away. But I ain't gonna go watch someone's stuff just because someone tells me to. No, I stumble across most of the YouTubers I support. I was about to ask, was there always a big square on the boot of the car, but then I realised it hasn't got a boot, that's a latch.
Yeah.
Didn't look at it first, it was the angle and the shadow and that made it look like there was a boot. As for links that get dropped in YouTube comments, they all get deleted. Hey, all you scammers and cunts out there trying to send me fucking links, don't bother wasting your fucking time. I delete them all. I never ever open a fucking link to anything that is sent to me without me fucking asking for it.
Yep.
So don't bother. But then again, you're not going to listen anyway and you fucking won't hear this message, so you'll end up doing it. So everybody else out there, just know that, you know, even if you're a friend of mine, I don't open links on YouTube, guys. I don't open links in Facebook. I don't open links in anything. I don't open links. Everything of mine is two-step verification. I don't open links. Unless they're from someone that I absolutely 100% know and trust. And at the moment, when it comes to YouTube, there's about 10 people I can count on my hands that I 100% trust the links that they would send me. Those 10 people are most likely moderators or regulars to my channel. And they're normally people that I've actually interacted outside of YouTube with too, even if it is just playing games. But I don't open links. Never open a link to anything, guys, unless you know who sent you the link. Don't open it. I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, the links that are on fucking YouTube that are being put in are to adult dating sites. These people are on YouTube giving you a link to an adult dating site or adult porn site. How fucking stupid and retarded, and let's face it, I'm not using the word retarded in the way it used to be for people with special needs or anything, and the way it was used derogatively. I'm saying that there's ways we can use the word now to represent certain groups of people. If you see me on YouTube and think he has a YouTube channel, maybe assume that I know how to use the fucking internet, you retard. I know how to use the fucking internet. If I want porn, I'll go looking for it for myself. I don't need... Who the fuck needs someone to direct them to where porn is? What the fuck? Dumb, stupid, moronic, retarded asswipes out there. That's what it is. And that's what they send you. They send you fucking links to porn sites, dating sites and shit like that. I'm assuming, given the fucking context of the labels that are on these links, like hot women, hot MILFs, and why the fuck, as a man in his 40s, why the fuck would I open anything labelled hot teens? You retards! Fucking hell. You know what? I delete these people, I delete the message, and then I block the person to make sure they never come back to my channel. Because right away, as soon as they send me that message, I know you won't fucking listen to her work. You've never watched any of my stuff. If you'd watched my stuff, you'd know that I've got kids that are just above the age of teenager. If you watched some of my stuff, you would realise I stream mostly with my wife. Happily married. She buys all my porn for me. I don't need to go looking for it. But there are retards out there that seem to think, oh, you've got a YouTube channel, you've got X amount of followers, allow me to drop a link to a site here, and hopefully you click on it. And then what? Most of them will either be a link to a porn site or a link to a virus. So yeah.
That froze.
Hey Michelle. Is that going pretty good, Mo? Is that Michael? Michelle? Michael. Michael, sorry mate. Fucking eyes are a bit blurry. Yeah, doing pretty good, mate. Oh, I'm just having a little whinge about people. Well, not really a whinge, just, you know, PSA. Public safety announcement. Don't open links to people that are sent. So don't open links from people that you don't know. There's a few people that have done that. End up having to deal with the consequences afterwards. Most of them are scams and links.
Yes, don't open a PayPal link when you're half asleep.
Oh, if you're just waking up and you've got a link to open up, yeah, look, I promise you, whatever link it is can wait until you're fully woken up and open your eyeballs properly. Whatever it is. Because believe me, no hospital is sending you a link about a dead person in your dead relative, okay? No police are sending you a link about an arrested relative. Nothing is important to open when you're half asleep. Make sure you're fully awake. Or else you get people trying to scam you.
Yep.
Now, obviously, not every single person that sends you a link is trying to send you something. Some people send links legitimately because they just want to share stuff. You know?
my link, they tried to buy an $800 watch.
Is that the Mexican flag or the Indian flag? I can't remember. I think the colours are quite similar. That's a Mexican flag. Green, white, red. Oh, zombie to our left there. Hello, buddy. I'm still looking around. Oh, where'd he go? Whee! Alright. Nothing that way.
Something over to our right there.
Yeah.
And in the far distance, it looks like a tower.
Oh, yeah, some electrical towers over that way.
Oh.
There's a broken down house up there too, I believe. Oh, it's orange, is it? See, my iPad, sorry mate, my iPad's doing this whole, it's got this, I don't know what it's doing, but the colours aren't seeming to come through properly, and it's only really small too, the icon, so I'm only seeing a little sliver. Irish, I should know that. And I'll be honest with you, man, I'm really bad with flags. But as you know, you probably know how many countries and continents and all that sort of thing there is on the earth, so there's a fair few of them. Shout out to those people that can memorise all the flags. Green, white and orange, yeah. I do apologise. Have I seen you in Toon Mads or who knows who? Maybe. The only real Irish influence I had around me growing up was my granddad. He was Irish as. My mum was part Irish, but my granddad come here. I can't remember when I was way before I was born anyway. And my nan was here. My granddad married my nan, as they do. And so I guess my mum's half Irish. That'd make me quarter Irish, I guess. But other than my granddad, didn't really have a lot of, you have a lot of Irish people growing up around me. So all the Irish, anything Irish that I learned, all come from my granddad. The problem was he was an alcoholic, and I'd never seen him sober. So I don't know. And he had a pretty thick Irish accent as well, which, made a little hard to understand him a little bit. He was alright though. He was a good old fella. Old boy passed away a few years back. Was not a fan of police officers, that's for sure. In fact, the first time I met him, I woke up because my mum woke up and there was a knock at the door, and I woke up because I could hear my mum talking to somebody, and I could hear someone yelling out front. So I'm only a little kid, and I get up out of bed, and I see my mum standing at the front door with two police officers and this old man. And then this old man just proceeded to turn around and whip his dick out and piss on this cop's leg. Ah, you fucking dirty cop, he said. He starts going off his head at this police officer. And they're like, just take him inside, will you, Mrs. Kelly? My mum's like, yes, old boy. That was hilarious. No, I was only a little kid, so for me seeing an old man whip his doodle out and piss on a police officer, I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Yep, froze.
Oh, it's only a brick coming up.
Yep.
Oh, that hurt. Engine running, no smoke. We're doing good. Might be a car door across the road for you. But I want to check this military spot anyway. Just gotta wait for this car to stop so I can get out. Because I'll die because it's sort of sliding my way.
Anytime now.
I forgot you were drinking a juice box like I am. And when I heard that sound when you got to the end, I was thinking that was a funny part. Yeah, man, those. I don't know. That was one of my. To be honest, to this day, that's still one of my fondest memories of my granddad. He used to drink so much. There was a pub in Perth called the Royal. I think it was called the Royal, and in the early '60s, in the '60s, '70s, something like that, he would do paintings. He was an artist. He'd do paintings and that, oil paintings and that, and he'd run up a tab, and he'd pay with his paintings. And for a while there, until it went under new management, his paintings still hung in the bar, but they don't now. They're all gone now. Kind of sad. But, you know, it happens. I would have liked to get a hold of a couple of them, but I missed the opportunity. Because I didn't know they were doing it. I had no idea. But yeah, man, that was one of my fondest memories. Oh, jungle boots. These ones are actually green. I might wear them. I don't like these beige ones. Yeah, Mick's an alright fella, isn't he? Old Mick from who knows who. Nope, don't want that. There's a green beret here. You've already got one on your head though, haven't you?
Yep, a red one to go with my red outfit.
Goody good.
Because I'm a human tampon.
Black vest. And a Vega mag. Checking this bunker house.
I drive a car up.
A lot of people in Australia are Irish descent. I didn't know anything about Irish jokes until I went to school, went to high school and that, and people found out I had Irish blood, so oh fuck, let the potato jokes fly. Fucking hell.
Remember there's wolves up the end?
Yeah, wolves come here too. Yeah, I remember. Hello, Mag. Yeah, I wish I had got a couple. I mean, they would have only had sentimental value to me and the family. But yeah, it would have been nice to get a hold of them because as it stands now, we don't actually. Well, all we have is memories. You know, that's all we have. We don't actually have any physical reminder. To be honest, it's pretty sad actually. I don't even have a photo of my granddad. It's pretty sad. But you know, the memories are good. Yeah, Mick's good, eh? I like watching Mick. I normally catch him every day. If I don't jump in the chat, I just turn it on and start watching and that. But you know, make myself a cup of coffee in the morning. You know, jump in every now and then when he's in. By the time I find him, there's always. By the time I get close to wherever he is, he's dead. Someone's killed him. It's back to the old drawing board. Where's Mick? Where's Mick spawning? He's such a nice bloke though. He lets people get so close to him and then they just go pop and kill him. You know, He's a fun guy. He's a classic to watch too. It's hilarious.
Like that
Mick's got one of the
stupid fucking zombie.
Mick's got one of the nicest attitudes that I think I've seen on YouTube. He's so welcoming to people. He's always friendly. You know. He's pretty respectful too, which is pretty good. I like that in a person that's respectful. I like that. That's a big win for me. This fucking door still opens up into the outside. Oh! Speaking of fucking respect, I ain't got no respect for the dumb fuck that made the updates and this door opens to the outside. I ain't got no respect for that bloke. That bloke needs to be fired. He had one job, mate. Every door opens into the rooms and you make one door open out to the outside. You idiots. That's the only door that does it too. Every other door opens on the inside. And that's the only door that doesn't. It opens to the outside of the hallway. So if you're running along with your friends and that, you've been trying to get away from someone shooting, and one of your mates will run in that room and they open the door and you're like stuck out, let me through! You gotta try and find the door handle, shut the door and you get to safety. Your mate just laughs at you. Yeah, friends. Some of them could be douches. Hey man, how you going? I'm going to try my hardest to say this, and I'll see if I can... Tuspaka? Oh man. Tuspaka? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I really hope I didn't just butcher your name. I apologise if I did. Ooh. Landmine.
Entering the army base with the car.
Uh-huh.
Got some friends.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. How the fuck would I shave myself? Oh, now he comes up. Oh, what? Alright, let's go back up here, boys.
I see you. Oh, come on. Why can't I find a door?
Stay. Come on. There we go. I just left a couple surprises.
Yeah, I got a couple down here.
No, she's the one in the shop, mate. Go talk to her. Did I get cut open? Oh, I bloody did. I'm in the medical, in the... I thought the change of colour was going there. See, my eyes are so bad, I don't notice the colour changes till the last minute. You good?
Come on, yeah.
Oh, night vision. I'll take that. So I'm playing with Topeka Gaming at the moment. Their link should pop up in a minute. If Nightbot's doing as it's told. Nightbot. Don't let me down, Nightbot. There it is.
I hear him.
Remember, I've locked a few up too.
Yeah.
Jeez, I lost a fair bit of blood. They had more than a Russian princess.
This hole can't get in your car if there's zombies next to it.
Oh yeah, is that still doing that thing?
Yep.
Hmm. I think there's one stuck in the building here. This is the one with the petrol station, isn't it? Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Any Topeka driving around. Got some 45s for you.
Yep.
Not a lot, just a handful. I'll take that because I'm using the
Tuna.
for it at the moment. You found tuna?
I've had some tuna.
Tuna. I don't mind tuna. There's a camo in here. I'm not worried about grabbing it. I'm not weighing ourselves down with it at the moment. Oh. I'm over where the smoke is. Church nose buildings.
Yep.
Oh, gun cleaning kit. Yes, please. Suppressor. Yeah, alright. More 45s for you.
Yep.
Let's just quickly open these doors so I can look while I'm unloading. Still down near by the smoke.
Yep.
Let's run through all these quickly and just open these up. Got night vision for you. Let the good times roll.
I'm in the building that's got a flare out the front.
No worries, mate. Sure she'll appreciate that. I was going to jump across and subscribe to you there, Topeka.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, this building's got stuff. Oh.
Yeah, I've never really had a lot of luck in these woodies? In these buildings, in private. Publics I normally have more luck. We are in a private server at the moment, guys, too. We don't have to really worry about PvP. We do have friends that come in here as well. This is a friendly server, mainly for learning and testing new updates and all that sort of stuff. Not that there's really much to test.
Man, why does it gotta rain now?
I don't know. Because Y is a crooked letter and Z follows, and you can't straighten it.
Guess what? I actually made it down the stairs.
Oh, the big thing?
No, just the normal stairs in the building.
Normally I'd fall every single time. Officer, I need to speak to... Oh, no one here. I'll take them. Oh, need that for the other spot. What do we got in there? More 45s. Another headlight.
Ah, barbed wire.
Hey, how you going, man? Good old drip drop there. How you going, Noah? Hope you're doing good, mate. I'm doing pretty good. Just in DayZ in the Livonia map. I don't know if you've got the Livonia map or if you've only got the standard... oh, you're running around with a flare. Oh, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. What I was thinking. Universal flashlight. Oh, what gloves am I wearing at the moment? I'll take them. Tacky's over fucking works every day. I'm in this big tower up here. Just gonna eat something.
Mm.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you going good, man. Whereabouts is the car park? Oh, yes, it. Find if you crouch and look down, you get to go down these stairs a lot easier than, and they don't throw you off. Are you in the car? Wait.
Yep. Oh, turn this heater on.
I get the rules, Topeka. Crazy's in the back. I'm on to it.
Good.
What did I get up to today? Oh, I watched the blanket show most of the day. Yeah, I slept. I'm gearing up for a trip into the city in the next next week and a half.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah, gotta go to the city. Try and catch up with a couple of people if I can. Probably won't be able to. I'm only in the city for 1 day, but it's a day travel there, day travel back. So it's a 3 day trip roughly. Yeah, I wish it was okay, but I got to go for a hospital appointment. I got to go MRI. MRI?
Oh, we're going to see a specialist.
Yeah, going to see a specialist. He's going
probably
to
won't
say
get
whether, yeah, he's going to be letting Topeka know whether she should just scrap me and trade me in for a new one, or whether there's room to fix me.
Yeah. We're going to originally see the specialist. Probably get nothing done on the day.
Yeah. Which I've got to call them up and make sure that something actually is going to be done, because I don't really want to go all the way there to find out nothing's going to be done. But it's a big trip. But I need to do it. If my body overheats or anything like that, I'll black out. That's what it, and last time, the first time it happened, I fell and I hit my head.
Several times.
Yeah, and it's happened a couple of times since, so I was getting checked over just to see if there's anything loose rattling around up there.
Alright, come on with these.
Oh, wolves. Oh yeah, I need to meet them right now while I'm half blood. Oh, it sucks. You start getting that ringing in the ears while you're playing a game. We see, I don't have a car at the moment, so I've got to catch a train from where I live, and I live in the country, and the train can take up to 4 to 6 hours, depending on roadworks and other bits and pieces that might happen.
Well, yeah, we're catching a 2:45 train, and we won't get into 5:15.
Oh, there you go. That's actually quicker than what I thought. But yeah, it's just a big hassle.
It's 2.5 hour train ride.
Plus, I got to hire. I got to rent a hotel. I got to get a hotel for a fucking couple of nights. So just to go see this specialist, it's costing me a fortune. Why is the car so slow? Because the cars like to freeze up, and when they freeze, well, it'll be frozen on Topeka's screen because she's driving, but it will not be frozen for me, and it'll just go anywhere it wants until it hits a tree and blows up, dies.
And then we're stuck in wolf country.
So we always drive just in first gear, because as soon as you get it up going faster, there's a good chance when the car hits something, passengers die. So, yeah, that's why. Ah, yeah, I'm sure everything will go all right. And we've managed to sort of figure out what the issue is without even seeing a specialist. if I get too heated or if I get too angry or anything like that, then, or if I hurt myself, like really badly hurt myself, then my body just sort of shuts down and goes into self-preservation. That's the best answer we can come up with at the moment.
This morning you cramped up. Your whole body cramped up and it caused you to pass out.
The doctor's worried that I might be having little seizures or little fits in my brain at the moment, caused by the plonking of my head. You know, I just have to wait. I'm only seeing a specialist in Perth because they got better machines than the ones we got here, or at least they had better operators up there than we do here. The people here in the hospitals here are a bit stupid, some of them. I mean, the doctors here are the first ones that say to you, if you feel something different in your body, or if your body feels different, you should probably see a doctor. And as soon as you say something doesn't feel right, they go, you'll be right. I said it to this one guy, he was in a car accident. He was on a motorbike and he hit a car. He went to the hospital and they said, yeah, you're all right, you're okay, you can go home now. And he's like, yeah, my back feels fucking sore. They're like, you'll be right. And after an x-ray, they had the... 2 days later or a day later, he ended up going to the doctors again, and he couldn't handle the pain. And they sent him off for an x-ray, and he had to be medevac flown to Perth, the major city, because he had 4 or 5 vertebrae in his back that were broken. The hospital didn't pick up on that.
What?
Oh, you stopped?
Yep, I stopped on purpose.
What'd you hear?
I saw a car.
Oh.
Alright. Quickly take care of these zombies.
No worries. I just took the car door off.
This car's got everything except water and fuel.
Ah. Oh, you found a good car. I thought you just found
a complete car.
I took my passenger door off because then I can get in and out of the car easily. A bloody door's a bit of a dick. Yeah, it could be. My mum had epilepsy. I don't know if that's hereditary or not. I've tried not to look into too many things on YouTube or the internet because I don't want to sort of make myself paranoid. I did that a little bit when I was going skydiving. Yeah, handy tip, guys. If you decide to go skydiving, don't spend the week beforehand looking up skydiving goes wrong videos. They don't help the mental state.
Stay still, your old bag.
I said to the instructor, I said to him when I was up in the air, I said to the instructor, if for any reason, I was like, if for any reason I don't feel like going out, just push me out anyway. Right? If I say no, just push me out. And I had this Polynesian Maori bloke, he's like, no sounds like go, bro. Cheers, Drip.
Come on, you stupid asshole. Thank you.
Fun fact, I nearly died that day when I went skydiving too. Almost jumped out the plane without the instructor. You hear the disappointment in her voice when she said her husband came home. You rotten bitch. Oh. That was good skydiving. I'd do it again, but I've done it once. It's off the bucket list. I don't have to do it again. Just water and fuel.
No water, and almost in the red on fuel.
Almost in the red. So we put a bit of water, we can drive that. What do you want to do with this perfectly good Gunter ride here?
Oh, man.
That has everything except for doors. And obviously water.
Put something in it and we'll...
Okay. Universal flashlight. How's that? No, we have not mucked around with the servers or anything like that to put things in them or anything like that. This is just finding. Okay, let me just put this bag down. This, there we go. On there. The hole. Oh, the Mulga down here's got a car door for you.
Mm-hmm.
Front, the one you need.
The driver.
There's a gunter right here.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. You found a Saka.
Right next to Osaka.
Right next to a Saka. Saka.
Good thing is there's a gunter down the road that's probably got parts on it.
Yeah, I don't really care too much about the parts. I like the little gunters. Can't we just open the radiator cap? Just let the fucking rain fill up the rain? Nah, it's probably too much to ask for, isn't it?
Wishful thinking.
I still think you should be able to open a drum and just leave it open in the rain, have it fill up the rain.
I think we should be able to tow them.
Tow them? These cars freeze up as it is. I'll fucking tow one of these. That being said, I wouldn't mind being in the car that's being towed. You hate online schooling, man? I can't see it. Wow. My thoughts on schooling. Education is 100% important. How you get educated is not. I believe the institutionalisation of schooling is probably crap now. Me, I like education. I like knowledge. I like knowing how to do something and how not to do things. I found a tent. And I found a protective case. Back to finding wrecked protective cases.
Nah.
And I found a barrel.
I found a burp.
What's the part that's bugging you the most about the online schooling, mate? If you don't mind me asking. I think it's because it's a new system, a new setup. Everybody's trying to learn how to deal with it and do it and all that sort of stuff. It's very hard when this is the first time it's ever really had to be implemented for everybody.
Well, the good thing is there's a well here.
Knock knock. Hello.
And we've got a jerry can in the car.
Hello. Knock knock. Alright, no one's home. Hey DDG, how you going, man? The drunk gamer. Another awesome fella. That's a special beer, that one.
And it's full of water. Even better.
Well, you should be able to do them all. Oh, what's this gun? Oh, we'll keep that. Oh, you fucking toad. What can I drop? Yeah, fuck it. A cowboy hat.
Ooh. Not a black one, right?
Teacher think they can control me and treat me like shit online, so I tell them get fucked. Pretty sure I'm pretty hungover. Really? I thought hangover sort of look at you and go, don't wake him up. What are you doing? Don't wake up drunk. Can't have a hangover, he's a legend. No? I might have been, must be thinking of someone else.
Hey, drunk.
Oh man, hangovers suck balls, but you know, I'll vicariously live for you, mate. Better you than me. I haven't had a hangover in fucking years.
Mm-hmm. Well, both cars have got water now.
Alright. Just checking this pumpkin house over here. I call it pumpkin house, guys, because it's yellow in the middle of the green skin like a pumpkin. I was hoping it would catch on. Yeah, it didn't.
No.
No one cared for my cleverness.
Kind of mosing. I'm moseying on over.
Oh, yeah, I was looking for one of them beforehand, but I didn't have enough bullets for the bastard anyway, so... Did you put water in both cars?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that gunter.
Alright, I could take the Saka.
I don't give a shit what you take. I'm just moving the gunter.
Oh, okay.
You can take whichever car you want.
Taking the whole
No worries, mate. Oh, yes, it's got plenty of fuel in it.
Parking this somewhere safe.
Same, I'm parking this at this house over here. This is going to become my new home away from home. I'm going to go grab that barrel, bring that barrel over here. No worries, Drip. You have a good rest too, mate. And tell your teachers I told them to go fuck an egg. Well, you know what they say, drunk, make sure you're hydrated, mate. That helps with a hangover. Hydrate yourself. Normally the hangover's the brain going, I ain't got enough water or fluids. Alcohol's not a good source of liquid as it's evaporated. You can evaporate.
All the bodies left as soon as I move that car. What assholes.
Gonna go myself, mate. Daddy duties, kids running nuts. Have a great stream. Oh, I do not envy you, man. All three of my children have finally moved out of home. And what we did is we turned their bedrooms into games rooms, and they are not welcome back. Of course, they always will be, but they'll have to sleep in the lounge room.
Yep.
I ain't sleeping in my games room. Enjoy your daddy duties, mate. What are your plans for the day, drunk? You gonna, I'd say like what, 10 in the morning for you? 11 in the morning, 10 in the morning, something like that? Do-do, 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 do-do. Oh yeah, mate. Those days are good. Oh, enjoy your daddy duties, mate. Enjoy them while they last. Oh, I tell you, pineapple juice is like an orgasm in the mouth. Fuck me.
Misty.
This dude, you tried
Nothing.
throwing a rock at me. As soon as you said missed him and I realised you're right behind me, I realised exactly what you tried to do. You sneaky little... Oh, you lucky.
Damn it.
Stop trying to throw shit.
Nothing.
You know, I can throw rocks too, you know. It's a fine one. Yeah, look, here one. Where is you?
Go on.
Yeah, run away! Run away! This sneaky bitch just takes off.
I was in the car the whole time.
I noticed. Gotta call her a sneaky bitch, guys. If I call her a sneaky lady, she goes off at me for calling her a lady. Like, oh, no fucking lady.
No.
That radio is fucked. Oh, that knife is bad for the SK. Combat, no, don't need them. A grenade went off in there, damaged everything. Ran past a rotten mushroom. I thought there was another bunker here. Ah, yuck. Why'd I pick them bullets up? They're gross. Yuck. Ugh, yucky. Yeah. Got a bag of man. Go. I've got some combat gloves. Oh, tacky gloves for you. Hey, get off it. Were you at the car, eh?
I'm at the thingy you went into with the car.
Oh, you're back there at the house with the car.
No, I'm at your military thing with the car.
Oh, for fuck's... Which is at the house. It's just up the road from the house.
Well, it's not the house, is it?
No, but you could have said, yeah, on that road next to the house. It would have made it easier. Fucking out a military outpost.
Run up the road, bitch.
It frustrates me because we're in wolf country here. I need to know exactly where she is in case I get attacked or anything, or vice versa. Why are we on this road in the first place? I was just going to grab that stuff and then go back to the car and hop in it so we can drive on the road. I honestly don't know why you're doing
Alright.
this.
I thought you were...
I had to run all the way here with this in my hand to give you because I don't have room on myself to carry it. Get out the car and come grab it.
Get up, you dumbass.
No, I did not facepalm. Oh, Tom. A Rizzler company that makes rolly papers for rolling your own smokes.
That's
Yeah,
right, I gotta get...
every time someone, why don't you just reverse out onto the road? Anyway, every time I use these packets, I take from here and then I can't get these out unless I rip the fucking side. Have these guys ever actually thought about putting a bit of cardboard that goes from the back of this to the back of the product there? Separate the two layers so they don't drop down and fuck up like that? No, you haven't. You've just been doing this for the last 100 fucking years. You retards. Fucking hell.
So I gotta get you more rolly papers. I didn't have any.
Still going on the first pack. But, yeah, that's shit. Is there a hood? Is there a hood? A boot? I mean, no, that's not. Keep going. We got the passenger door, that's in the boot.
Yeah, I know. Well, the driver door now.
Passenger door just kept being an ass. Every time I tried to shut it, I'd have to look down at the fucking ground to get the option. Stop up here when you get across from that deer stand. One is on the right.
Oh.
Always like checking this deer stand. It was good for me one time. It gave me a tundra one time. And I've checked it every time since.
And nothing.
No tundra, but I've always found like something decent. And today I find a hunting knife. Well, I'll take it because I don't have a spare knife on me. I've only got the one. Dr. Subtone, how you going, man?
Oh, stretchy.
Hope you are doing well. What are your plans for the day, sir? You going to be streaming something later on? I got to really learn how to speak Russian.
Really?
Or read Russian. Or just be in a hurry.
Yeah, that'll do.
I think the midget I hired to put under my desk to clean me knob is dead.
Yep.
Yep. That's a joke, guys.
Why is there a bad smell coming from under there?
No.
Oh. How do you know he's dead?
What makes you think it's a he? What the fuck? When did I say it was a he?
How do you know she's dead?
I kicked, didn't move. Another little military base coming up here shortly. No, past this very, very glitchy town.
Uh-huh.
Crash, left to us, left, stop. What the fuck? I got lucky banned to the car, then I went to jump and I slammed into the side of the car.
Oh, yep, I see it now. I don't know how the fuck you saw that.
The smoke was... I can see the smoke up there before you drove in front of the long trees. I got my repeater out, so that's yeah. I'm trying to watch, but I got no damn signal where they have us sitting this morning. No worries, man. No!
It disappeared.
It despawned! Maybe the stuff's on the floor still. You! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Hang on, hang on. KO 101.
I just wanted to shoot him still. Leave me alone.
There's heaps of shit here.
I still wanted to shoot him. Oh, you said heaps of shitty. I didn't realise it was actually just shit. Cowboy hat here if you want it.
I'm good.
You good? You don't want a cowboy hat? Alright.
No, it won't look like a human tampon.
Not arguing. Really? Don't have enough room for that. Piss off, we've got plenty of room in there.
Meet you at the car.
That was weird. No worries, drunk. Will you take it easy, mate, and soothe your hangover? And I'll totally understand if I don't hear from you for a little bit. Signal might have dropped out. I totally get it.
His head might have exploded from
It's like
his
10
hangover.
seconds of video, 20 seconds of buffering on my end. I hate Virginia, on the peninsula where I live. Never a damn signal down here. Yeah, we got some places like that here in Australia too. It's redonkulous, man. It makes you wonder, how can some pricks get messages from some other places?
Like in caves.
Yeah. Spawn points for helicopters, or helicopters that spawn in only spawn in for a certain amount of time before they disappear again. I forget how long it is before they disappear. That one disappeared right in front of our bloody eyes. Platinum Gamer and Movies, how you going, man?
But at least you got the stuff. Well, it stayed there.
Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, that other one, I probably should have went and go checked it when I was running towards it. It disappeared. I turned around and went, fuck you.
Now we know.
Yeah. Now we know. Well, I did say that. There might be still stuff there. No worries, man. What about little signal boosters? Do you get them at all? Can you buy them for cars and that? I don't know. Not seeing any wolves run along the paddocks. Normally me and Topeka always see wolves down there chasing sheep around. For a while there, Nightbot wasn't working. Now Nightbot's working on every single bloody comment. Nightbot's trying to get in on the action here. We're looking for plumes of smoke coming out of the woods or anything like that. That'll lead us to helicopter crash sites. I'm starting to get full colour back to the screen now. I'm going to have to do a blood kit later.
Rose.
Oh crap, fence. Oh, sorry, yeah, okay. Engine going, no smoke, we're good. I know you can get them for like caravans or camper vans and that. You can get them for that. I don't know if they make them for cars. Should probably be something that'd be really expensive and way too expensive. How often it would be used too. I mean,
wrong way.
Don't even ask me how America's doing. We are so screwed. I don't know 100% about that, but that's the old saying. It's not the arsehole of the world, but you can sure see it from here. That's what we say about certain places, you know. How's this town? Well, it's not the arsehole of the world, but you can fucking see it from there. I do feel sorry for for a lot of people around the world at the moment in different countries and different places and that. They don't seem to be doing it too good. It's not for a lack of trying, but it's, as everybody knows, there's political components to what's going on as well at the moment. People making rules and regulations to fit what's going on in the world, and everybody's new to it, countries are new to it. There's a lot of crap that follows with that, as we're all seeing at the moment. And that's with just with the epidemic and the pandemic. That's got nothing to do with already what goes on in the world. This place makes a good little bunker if you want to make it into a bunker. There's some hunting pants there.
Yeah.
Browns. But you're rocking the reds at the moment, so.
Yeah. Plus, you really only want to wear the browns when you want to shit yourself and don't want anyone to notice.
In America is a lack of trying. I mean, I'd like to think that most people are pretty smart enough to know that, you know, basic hygiene and all that sort of stuff is not going to stop you getting corona, but it's a good start for preventing. And I just don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I was having this discussion the other day. I mentioned it with Topeka, and I also mentioned it with Seven. Every single country out there has stupid, dumb people. Our country, America. The problem is, when it comes to the Americans, all the good people are too quiet. What I mean is, for poor old America and the American people, for America and the American people, the world hears the dumbest Americans because they're the loudest. So the world hears them. But don't worry, we don't judge every single American by the dumb ones. We can tell the difference between dumb and smart. Most of us can. It is a lack. Yeah. So I was watching this one video and this lady went into a Starbucks and there was only the lady behind the counter and she was wearing a mask, and the customer that came in was not wearing a mask, and the lady said to her, "Can you please hop out? We can only serve people that have a mask." A fairly reasonable request. And the lady that wasn't wearing a mask said, "What's the point of wearing a mask? It's not like there's fucking anybody in here." Which we all knew straight away the one behind the counter is smart because she had a mask on. The other one behind the counter is an idiot. But she's not an idiot just because she wasn't wearing a mask. She was an idiot to automatically assume that the person behind the counter was nobody. So right there, you see two people in the video and it sort of goes, well, 50-50, isn't it? 50% are smart, 50% are stupid. Well, man, I mean, you're a smart man yourself, man. How many times have you said to yourself, you've got an opinion, but it's not worth it, just going to keep it to yourself? And that's, you know, probably the smartest decision. Me, I'm a dick. We got them here too. When people say to us, you know, things, and they make us raise an eyebrow, and we go, that was the most stupidest thing someone's ever asked us. We go, that's stupid, but we know they're obviously talking about the idiots that we know exist here in Australia. You know. Well, most people, when they express an opinion, they at least have the ability to be able to sort of say to themselves, I'll articulate it this way and try not to make myself crazy, and if you disagree with me, then that's okay. That's fine. But then there's those that are like, no, this is my way, I see the opinion like this, agree with me or die. And they have that attitude before you even say your opinion of whatever you've just been told. I found them people exist all over the world. Oh yeah, man. And that's the thing too, I do the exact same, which has to... Turn left here? No, don't worry about it. They're going. I always keep my true opinions, right, on how I really feel about certain subjects. I do, honestly. I keep them to myself. I might share them with Topeka, but for the most part, I keep them to myself. Which has got to worry you, because look at the shit I do say. Look at the shit I do say. If that's the stuff I let out, what the fuck do I keep in? Your country will get back on its feet soon, mate. We'll all look back at this. And we'll have a couple of jokes about it all made up later on. And we'll find this hilarious time in our history. Because the only thing we'll have is to look back and laugh. That's the only thing we'll have. We'll have to just go back, remember that time when there was Corona? Oh man, those
remember
people
that
in New
time
York
when we voted Trump in?
Those people in New York licking those buttons that say walk, do not walk, licking those buttons in the middle of Times Square. Ha ha ha! Man. I mean, it's funny. You can't force me to wear a mask. Yeah, you can. It's got a law. There's no law. We were born without masks. We shouldn't have to wear masks. We were born without clothes, but you have no problem wearing them. So shut the fuck up and put a mask on. Well, it's the way they put the numbers up on the screen too. When Hillary and Trump were actually going, there was actually like 3 or 4 people running, but they just focused on Trump and Hillary because they were the funniest, getting all the time. There was other people that were just up there, right up there with them as well. I can't remember the names. Yeah, I'd vote. You know who I'd vote for? I'd fucking follow the lines of Richard Pryor in the movie Brewster's Millions and vote none of the above. Well, I think it is about time that the Americans do stop doing one thing. Please do this, America. Stop going on about the Second Amendment. You ain't picked up your guns now to fuck off any of the people that are in Parliament at the moment. You're never going to do it. Stop talking shit. You got guns because you like guns. Don't tell me it's about the Second Amendment right. Don't give me that shit anymore. Because you got plenty of reason right now to arm your militia and fucking do something. Plenty of reason.
Take Trump out.
So, there you go. Vote none of the above. Wasn't the Second Amendment right? I'm paraphrasing here, but isn't something basically along the lines of saying that you have the right to arm yourself to be able to defend yourself against tyranny, domestic and foreign?
Rose.
Something like that? Okay, now the engine stopped. Oh, and fuck.
What, a bear?
I don't know about you, but I'm fucking getting the fuck out of here because, wolves.
Thanks, just leave me there.
Yep, you're right. I'm inside the cafe and the little door downstairs. It says the alias you set this command to be of fbook does not exist. Then why put it up there, Nightbot? Brewster's Millions was a great movie, eh, man? When I was a kid and I seen that, I thought to myself, fuck, I would have every single piece of fucking Lego ever.
Ah, this is real fun.
Actually, if you don't vote, you actually do get the right to moan because you didn't vote them in. The people that did vote don't get to moan because they voted. George Carlin, that is. That's a classic George Carlin quote.
Coming in the front doors of the cafe.
Right?
Are you in the cafe?
But at the end, yeah, I'm in the cafe. I'm in the cellar downstairs.
Ah.
You're dead right there, drunk. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the rest of the world sort of looks at America going, oh, come on, you've banged on about that Second Amendment right for so long. Stop being pussies, pull your dicks out, grab your guns and go fucking take the White House back. Instead of everybody bitching that Trump's not doing this, Trump's not doing that. Well, there's your fucking reason, your Second Amendment. You're banging on about it, let's do something. We don't... that, so we don't have that to use. We just every now and then politely remind the police force, oi, you're fucking outnumbered. You know why? Most of us don't like you little scumbags. It's true. When has anybody ever said to themselves, oh, this is going to be a good stop, police just pulled me over? When has anybody ever been really thankful for that? I'm not hearing them now. We must have got far away from them. Checking this house at the back. Every now and then I get one mohair that turns and tickles up my fucking nostril. Battery. Plus we got the whole dumbass electoral college vote shit. Trump lost the popular vote but won the electric.
Found a radiator.
Things that annoy me is when people go, here's a guy that has no idea what fucking politics is about, let's hire him. Well, we had the same thing here, man. Peter Garrett was the lead singer for Midnight Oil. And he became a politician, and it's like, just because you got political views and think the world should be like this doesn't mean you're a politician. I never been thankful for getting never been thankful for getting pulled over. Even when they don't give you a ticket, it's still like, fucking assholes. The thing I hate about police is when they do things like this. They ask you a question, halfway through answering it, they ask you another question, cutting you off. It's like, dude, part of your job is to investigate. Investigate means shut your face and let someone fucking answer the question, cunt. I've got an ADA right here.
Yep.
Missing a wheel. I'll just put a tent in it. I'm back in this house as soon as they shoot and everything. I'll go out the back door. So if we find an ADA wheel, we can take this ADA. Or else we're stuck out here. So now. Don't shoot the barrel, petrol station, I'm at it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, I just found a field transceiver. Let me pick that hat back up and put it in my bag, but let me put the bloody... Stupid. Are you up in the house today?
No, I'm at the car.
Don't shoot me, I'm behind the zombies. Stop shooting for a second. Is there more?
2 more.
Yeah, I got it. You good?
Yep.
Can't reload. I'm gonna have to log in a minute. Grab anything out the car you might need, because when we log, it won't be there when we come back. Unless it's just radiator dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a radiator.
Alright, well we might be alright still. Alright, gamer, it should be about who has the most money to win.
Damn, the splat plug.
It shouldn't be about who has the most money to win the presidency. It should be about who has the best person to run the country. Well, in my view, you're growing a beard, the zombie bites everything. I haven't shaved myself for 2 weeks, and it's growing nicely at the moment. Awesome. Yeah, I've been growing my beard for a few years now. I just keep it trimmed and neat and all that sort of stuff.
Does that other car have a spark plug?
Probably, I don't know, I didn't check. I just walked around it and seen that it was missing a wheel, so I just walked off having a look around. I'm growing my beard for a practical joke. A practical joke that is 21 years in the making. My grandkids have never seen me clean shaven and short hair. They've only seen me long hair and a beard. So I'm going to invite them to the pub when one's 20 and the other one's 18. And I'm going to tell them, come meet Grandad at the pub. And I'm going to sit there nicely clean shaved in it, and I'm going to see if they actually notice who I am. There is a water here too, if you need it. There's a well. Who's in the chat with you? The zombie bites everything. You told me before, as I... That would be Topeka Gaming. That's my wife. I just dropped her link should pop up in a minute if you want to go check her side out to see what she can see on the other side of what she's looking at. I found another ADA here. It's not a running ADA, but it's got... does it have a wheel? Does it have a wheel? It's got a wheel. I got a wheel.
Can't get in that side. Oh, the fucking zombies.
I have a wheel.
That's nice.
That's a long joke. Yeah, man. Yep. Commitment, that's what it is. I expect that they'll go, is that you, Bob? I know who I am. Something just tells me it's not going to work. I'm going to put all this time and effort in and I'm the only one that's going to be pissed. One of them's going to go, Pop, we watched one of your videos years ago and we heard you mention it was a practical... Please don't tell them, guys. Shh, keep this between us. Come here. Shh. Yeah, the wife went and bought one a couple of weeks back. It's the first time we've ever had a beard trimmer and I looked at it and I was like, ended up taking more off than I really wanted to. I was like, now I have to fucking learn how to use this fucking thing. I never cared about it all before. I just look scruffy.
Well, I didn't go and buy a beard trimmer. I went and bought what I thought was a freaking hair cutter, and then I realised it's only for beards.
See, I've been with the wife here for 20 odd years, 25 plus years now, so I figured, who am I bloody trying to attract? Never cared whether I was scruffy or not. Man, they make you walk so bloody slow.
And of course, I can't get into the car because of the fucking zombies.
That's why I jumped out of the car and ran away, so then I could do what I needed to do. Oh, fuck off, hairy legs. Oh, well, bloody fucking da, I just found myself a decent gun. Guess what, I just found my deer.
Gun?
KAM.
So did I.
Awesome accent, awesome Aussie accents you both have. Wish your accents were like that. I mean, you's helped. If you're from the UK, you guys helped with our accent. Get it? That's a joke about Australia being, you know, made of convicts from the UK. Don't worry, we don't hold a grudge. We don't care. There are a few people that are still here in Australia that are like, it's fucking bullshit how the fucking English sent us here to Australia. I walk outside and I see the warm sun every day and I think, thanks. Thanks for the change of scenery.
Antibiotics over here on the floor.
It's a long time to be with the same person. Yeah, she's also my high school sweetie, so...
We didn't go to high school together, but...
No.
We met when we were in high school.
Yep. 3 kids, 2 grandkids, 2 cats, a dead roo on the roof rack, and a bootload full of grog. Okie dokie. So, I need to... Thank you. And thank you. Ah. We'll find a way. Guess what I got for you, Topeka?
What?
A red bandana for your face.
Oh. I got a zombie.
Yeah, it's one right here. There he is. Okay, I believe this is
That's
missing
cute.
spark plug, battery, radiator.
Yeah, because I grabbed the spark plug.
I was thinking, who's driving? But this car's making engine sounds.
But I can't get into the car yet. Oh, M-lock.
Oh,
Hey,
already
Chairman.
got one at the other base. Hey, Stevie DVD, how you going, man? Yep, just got to watch out for everything that wants to kill you in Australia. We got used to it. You know, the sun is probably the most dangerous thing here in Australia. It kills more people every year than anything else. With skin cancer, man. Little fucker. Where are you, Topeka?
I'm over here.
Over here's where? That doesn't help.
Near the car.
Yep, there's a few of them. Which one?
Ada.
Alright.
Hey, Stevie.
Yeah. Take this. You see it?
Yeah, take the Mosin.
Put it in the car.
Oh, yeah. What about that?
Do you want this KAM? Oh, you already got one, that's
I
right.
got a KM.
I had to jump in that car just to stop that sound.
Oh, yeah. I want these bodies to move. I can't get in the car till they do.
Yeah, well, they say that the old joke is it's only hot here in Australia because we're, you know, a mile away from the sun.
Yay!
The zombies are all gone now. Well, they're not hanging around the car no more.
On the floor there where the gloves are. There's antibiotics.
That's not antibiotics. That's charcoal.
Ah, okay, that's the word.
Oh, did you fix it, did you?
Yeah.
Huh. Why'd you take the boot off?
The bonnet off because it was broken and I had to do it to get to the parts at the time.
Ah, bugger. Because now those bloody arms are stuck up in the air.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on, hold still. Don't move. Alright, I'm starting to die. Apparently I need to eat.
Yep, watch out.
I know. But ain't nothing I can do, I've got to eat. So I was going to have to... Stop. I'm trying to run him in front of us and then... wrong stop. I can't eat my tuna because he keeps hitting me. And I'm running past you again, get ready to drive forward. And she conks out. You hit the wrong button? Don't worry, I've got it.
Ah!
Is the car ready to go?
Yep, I just gotta put something away.
Yeah, I'm going to go put some stuff in that Ada up there. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. There was a night vision scope for my gun that I just picked up. And there's another crusty ass KAM here. Oh, excuse me.
Piggy.
Piggy. Anyone know what the reference is that is to? Sorry, does anybody know what that is referring to? Is what I meant to say with proper words in English. That's an SK. It's a Dragon Ball reference. And Bulma gives Oolong a pill that every time he tries to walk away, she goes, Piggy, and he feels like he needs to go for a shit. What a mean trick that is to play to someone. Give them some sort of pill, and every time you say a word, they need to go for a poop. Okay, so Topeka, do you want this night vision I got?
Yeah, okay.
I did have a universal flashlight, but I threw it away. I am over near the Ada. If you come to me, that's where the goggles are.
Well,
I dropped them on the floor
Ada.
behind me. Yeah, and I'm right here at the Ada. Do you not see me right here?
Oh, shit, no, I didn't.
Hell. Holy shit! Are you right tonight, my dear?
I couldn't see you.
Really? No, I can understand why you missed me.
Green Ada.
Yeah.
Seriously, I couldn't see you.
This game here, Platinum, is a zombie survival game. It is a true survival game compared to a lot of the others. I say that because you have to really take care of everything in this. You have to reload your guns, reload all the magazines. Like this is out of box ammo magazine right here and the ammo right here. But I can't put it in until I open up the actual box of ammo. I've got to open the box of ammo first. And then I can grab the... And then I can... Or put bullets in. There's a PvP part of this as well, which makes it so then you know, PvP, people versus people, or player versus player. We're in a private server at the moment, our own private server, so which we've only got for a little bit longer. And then it will be turned off. I don't need that. And yep, there's zombies around, wolves, bears, normal wildlife and around, deer and all that sort of stuff, farm animals. And basically, you're in Russia. It's set in Russia in the late 80s, early 90s. Hence the reason why the cars all look shitty. Hence the reason why the guns are all these type of guns. There's nothing really fancy about them. The best technology this game's got is probably the night vision scope that's on this gun here. It's the most high-tech thing it's got. But, and they've really gone to the effort to make sure that they don't get copyright infringed as well. Like the Coke can is a Coke can, but it says not a cola. Or the KA-74. Anybody can guess what gun that's supposed to be. A KA-74. Like we don't know it's an AK-47. But yep. It's a good little survival game. There's no missions to it. There's no rules. Nothing tells you what to do. You got to craft fire and all that sort of stuff. You got to cook animals. You get sick. You got to take medications. You can take your blood. You get blood diseases and all this sort of stuff. It's pretty full on. Where did you want to go, Maria?
Yeah, I might as well just go to Toplin.
So this place here is called Polana, which I said to Topeka, oh cool, it's Polana, I'm going to call it Ainlock, because that's how you spell Polana backwards. There, stop. Back up a bit. Towards the sign if you can. Stop. Okay, drive forward a little bit and then get in front of the sign and then stop.
Yep.
Trying to look at that sign there. Okay, see? Polana or Ainlop. There you go. The hell is that bitch doing over there? Got a boot, got a boot. Chick's gonna come after me. Here she comes. Go, go, go. Hope everybody's doing well out there today.
Come on, move those legs, woman.
Come running with us for the Richard Simmons experience. Lift those legs, ladies. Come on. Let's cut you out your houses, you fat bitches.
She definitely could lose a bit.
I know I could. When you look down at your stomach and you realise you can do the truffle shuffle, you know you need to lose weight.
Oh, she gave up.
Who knows? I was listening to Daz the other a few months back now. My brother Daz, and he said the funniest thing that he got a pain in his tummy, and I was like, "Dude, you're an adult." I thought, what? I said, "You said tummy like a child. You're an adult, man. Grow up. Act like one." At the moment, we're looking for bears and helicopters.
Wolves.
I don't hear them. I see them.
I see him.
They're not after us.
No. They will be.
Not necessarily. I mean, we've driven past them before. Okay, so we got some wolves coming up. These guys can attack you through the cars, guys, so never stick around too long. They're frozen. What are they stalking? Stop. I need meat.
Oh, here they come.
I'm safe. Come here, Fido. You just drive around, Topeka, because they'll get you. Come here, Alpha. Run, bitch! They're running away. Topeka took out the Alpha, and that makes them all go away. But there was two Alphas there. Fucking stupid goddamn fucking... You better fucking run! I'm only grabbing the one piece of fat.
Same.
So we have to cook this meat because we can't eat it when it's raw unless we have multivitamins, which we have multivitamins. But if we cook it, We can eat it any time we want. Got enough room, I'm going to grab this other piece of fat. Alright, I could. How you looking? You looking good?
Yep.
There was 4 and we got 3 of them, so 1 ran off. That'll come back later on. Oh, what? Give me my knife back, bitch. This stupid game has hold X, hold square to get in the car. It's also the same button to drop your weapon in your hand. It's a stupid fucking system. Looking around for plumes of smoke to see if we see any. If we do, we know there's a helicopter crash site there. We can go check it out for loot. My jacket's getting a bit torn up. I need to sew it up later. I haven't got a sewing kit though. Driving along one time and this bear jumped out and Topeka screamed in my ears. Good times. I'll be only on for a little bit longer too because I've got to do some editing later on, making a shout out video. I won't say who it's for because I don't really want to spoil the surprise for everybody, but yep.
Somebody.
Couldn't tell if that was smoke over there or fog. Nah, it's fog. You're right, that was a well. You drink from. Oh, my bud's finally gone all the way up. Those wolves we heard before.
Yep.
That's probably
those
them.
ones.
Yeah, tracking through the woods. Generally how it works.
Yep, froze.
The Topeka's screen is frozen for her right now, but as you can see, guys, we're still moving. Right now, she has no control over the controller. Whatever she pushes, it does not do anything. We're at the mercy of wherever the car wants to go.
And right now, all I can see on my screen is my car and that fucking sucker.
Oh, we're way past that Saka at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And we have just pulled into the woods and bumped up against a tree. We're rolling backwards a little bit. And we seem to be okay. Almost at that place where we found that other raider. Have you got it back?
Not yet.
Oh.
Nope, now I'm getting it.
You hear the engine change when you know that they're getting it back.
Gee, I flew then.
Uh-huh.
On my screen. Whoa, that is a distance.
Could be a car up here.
Could be 2 cars up here.
Ah, yeah, you're right. It could be. It could be an Ada and a Saka. Or an Olga. Or a Gunter. or any one of the variations.
There's no sucker.
Excuse me, can you? Oh, fuck ya. No go. Nah,
No
you're right.
waiter.
No waiter. Come on. Come on, you fucking monk.
Lift those legs, bitches. Come on. Come on.
There's a hunting shack down there. No, no, it's a normal house. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere though, isn't it?
Yep.
You see how glitchy that was then, guys? I fucking turned it around, everything had to render in again. Look at the trees, they're rendering in slowly. If I think it drives too fast, it gets to an area where the trees aren't rendering in properly, that's more likely for her to actually have it. Oh, bonnet. And a wheel.
And a zombie.
Reverse and get it.
Hey, big head, Kev.
Is that a Saka?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm getting out.
Hey!
That was a risk, guys, but I took it. Did you kill it?
Yep.
Walking up with his bonnet.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnet.
Itchy eye.
Pineapple juice. Awesome.
Yep, we got a spark plug and everything. Battery. Just needs a tyre.
It needs a tyre.
Yep.
This one looked like it had a spare. Is that a spare at the front there? It is. Oh yeah. Cartier's got a spare now. Are those zombies still down the road? No, they fucked off.
Alright, took everything out of that car.
Nothing in it?
Not just the tyres on it.
Right, stay where you are, please.
Yep.
Did that to despawn the cars, guys. So it despawns and we get a new one later on. These need to be made bottomless.
Yeah, these definitely aren't the they're concentrated pineapple juice.
Oh, a drunk went live beforehand. Didn't even notice.
Wolves.
Didn't even get notified.
Oh.
Did you hear wolves?
Yep.
I don't hear them yet. Just drive slow, we can do it more, mate. Is that them there?
Yep.
Yep, there's one. Ha ha!
Ah!
He's the one from before, he's the one that took off.
There's another one over there.
Is there? Alright, let's get them both. I'm hungry. You hungry? I'm hungry.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but it is what I did. Keep a lookout for more. I left the fat on that one. Where'd the other one go? I see it.
Yeah, because they're not alpha. And she ran off.
No. I'll let you come out and grab this lot. Because I probably won't be able to carry it. It's not like they only have two though.
Ah, wrong thing.
Did you hear them howl?
Yeah.
Half expect one to jump out of the ground because it's glitched or something.
Well, I have had it where it's just one has come out before. When we were doing that bear. Bear style, not doggy style.
Bear style, not doggy style. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so no bears so far and only one helicopter crash site.
And I've heard wolves 3 times.
Did you freeze?
Yep. I was about to say that.
Oh,
Getting
good
it
you
back.
stopped. I'm so glad you stopped.
I've heard them 3 times. And only once have I had wolves when I've heard them.
I think it's only happened twice where I've heard them and I've never seen them. I was always like, where are those wolves? I heard them. Are they going to come after me or what? And there I sit, paranoid, locked in a house, waiting for these fucking wolves to come and attack me, and they never show up. Give like half hour, and I'm like, that's it, I'm leaving. No, leaving, I don't see them. I only ever happened twice, maybe 3 times, not often.
I've had several times where I've not heard them and they've shown up. By the time I was in my inventory and so were you, but I was on the ground.
See, this game is an awesome game, everyone. It's just got a few bugs. Most of the bugs that and the worst bugs to deal with are all to do with the car. Every now and then you can't load a gun, like I can't load my pistol at the moment unless I log out and log back in. But I won't do that at the moment because this particular server is password protected. I have to put the password in. I can't stop that from being shown. So I won't do that. We're just in here for as long as we can. We've been streaming for 2 hours, so we'll probably jump off in a little bit. Nice one, Topeka.
Yep.
I just wish we'd find another helicopter crash site.
Yeah.
fucked up little try-hard wannabe rock and roll. And we're at Topelan now. We're just automatically, well, not too far away from Kalinski. Now you might hear some screeching sounds coming from the car on my end. If you were listening to Topeka's stream, you wouldn't hear those screeching sounds. For some reason, whoever the passenger is, all the passengers will hear a screech sound.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird. But if you go inside the car, it's a hell of a lot quieter. That's what I'm looking for. Strap for the head. Every good zombie fighter does it with a strap.
I found that on the ground.
So there's a Topelan sign there. We'll get around the corner and look at this. Just in case you're not sure what town you're going into.
No. We've already gone past both signs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's two signs. Let's say Topelan. It's like, I don't know why.
You're exiting Topelan. Gotta be careful because this sun glitches out.
We're going to stop at this town anyway. So, there's a little shop coming up here, I believe, isn't there? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not.
Don't know.
I think I'm in the wrong spot thinking about the shop. Oh, yes. House here. With a door open. Just park in front of it. Good enough. This will be the house we'll spawn out in for the night. Oh, there's some green growing in it.
Not the good stuff.
Don't even have to get out the house to get out green.
Always, never pocket.
Get inside, close door. I have a bitchy outside. Alright, guys. I'm exiting out.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, thank you for coming through. Platinum Gamer and Movies, Stevie DVD, Dr. Subtone, The Drunk Gamer. Who else we had come through? Try and get everybody's name here, if I can. If you'll let me scroll. Michael Smith. I'll say Smith, that looks like a Smith. Drip Dropped. I can't see anybody else before that. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming through, and I will catch you all later. Thank you to my lovely wife Topeka for joining me in this session.
Yep.